guess that's happy.
It is happy. You're happy.
Is this a new marriage?
It is.
Well,
We've
let's
been
hear it.
married 1 year, in fact, last Wednesday.
Well, tell us who you are and what part of the family you're from.
I'm Robin Bublik. I'm the daughter of Robert McDougall. And this is my husband, Martha.
Well, welcome.
And
Granddaughter.
Hazel's granddaughter?
Moraine's granddaughter.
Moraine's
Moraine's granddaughter. She is Moraine's granddaughter.
Okay, you got, okay, run that by me again.
Okay.
She's my grandma.
That sounds like her.
Yeah, Moraine's granddaughter.
Your granddaughter, right?
I have a marriage, Eric Troggett, my grandson, married Tracy Norman. Was it in June? Last year.
March.
Was it March?
March,
Okay.
March 15th
Okay.
or 17th.
That's right. Did we say it last time? I didn't hear it, so.
Anything else?
New baby? Oh.
Sure, man, that's a big event.
I got two in my
One?
family. I got a new grandson named Trey Nicholas Bublik, and he lives in Ohio, in Utah, and he was born 2 days before Christmas. That's how I got the Nicholas from my saying. And here he is.
Just happened to have some
And to my son, my oldest son, Richard, he and his wife, Kimberly, will officially finish the adoption of their little daughter, who's 4 years old, and her name is Caitlin. She's right here. And we'll return just in time in July for her adoption. Really happy.
Well, congratulations. Give my hand.
I have a grandson that got married in 2004.
All right, who is he?
Stephen Vernon Armstrong married Stephanie McDougall, May the 29th, 2004. 2004. And September the 1st of 2005, I became a great-grandmother.
Well, congratulations.
Tommy Mitchell Armstrong.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Anybody else?
I have another.
Another wedding.
My granddaughter Tiffany Harrison married Shane Evans last.
That was June. The first one was March.
That was June, yeah.
Where do they live?
Well, they're living in California right now. He's a Marine and he's gone somewhere. We think in Kuwait, and she's back here visiting in San Antonio for a few days, or months rather, until he gets back.
Where's Wiley?
Where's Miley?
Where
He
is
has the same thing. He was supposed to be here.
He was supposed to be here today, but he didn't.
You know, there's a book, Where Wiley.
Anybody else have anything you want to brag about? Anybody graduate from college, receive a PhD or bachelor's degree? That's always great.
I have a grandson that graduated from Texas State.
Texas University, alma mater.
Yes.
Congratulations.
He's going on to North Carolina State. He'll be there 2 years.
Working on a master's degree.
Yes, he's going to be a doctor, sports doctor, and he will be working with the football team there in North Carolina. And while he was in college here in Texas State, he worked with the Rangers out of Austin. He worked for them for 3 years.
This is your grandson?
My grandson, Scott Armstrong.
Congratulations. You're probably going to be a doctor.
He's going to be a doctor.
Beautiful.
If you get any bad knees, he'll be there to fix it.
Congratulations. Does he need that?
Yeah. Surgeon. Yeah, he works right now, see, with the football team.
finally graduated.
Your son?
My son Christopher,
Well,
a teaching degree from Baldwin Wallace College in Ohio. So now he's looking for employment.
Probably wouldn't have any trouble with this trying to find a teaching position. At least not here in Texas.
Do in Ohio.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course, they probably pay more up there than they do here.
They do.
Nobody there that wouldn't sell. What's he wanting to teach?
Social studies history.
yeah, you could get.
How many have, we have any other teachers here? Anybody else teaching question? I just want to congratulate you. I think that's a good profession. We need more good teachers. You know what else they're going to enlighten us about their family? This is a successful family reunion. And the reason it is, don't leave Leanne. Leanne?
That's right.
I'll hold on that thought. Wanda, do you have anything you want to share with today as far as the program goes?
I was sharing with Shelby before, when I first arrived, I can't believe I came with absolutely nothing but myself today, so.
Well, you deserve a break.
What about that guy that's with you? Does he count?
Somebody has to try.
Actually, he brought me.
He can entertain us. He'll let Rick entertain us sometimes.
Well, listen, the first reunions were held at Clinton Park,
That's right.
and
No.
Okay, Bob.
Nessie's out first.
Oh, that's right. That's why
1925.
I didn't make that one.
well, anyway, when they were organized there at Clinton Park, 81 years ago, I was there. He thinks he was there, and he's been coming off and on for
Who has?
him.
Really?
Yes, he was there.
I think my mother told me I was at the first one, and I was probably about 8 months old.
I want you to tell us who you are and how you connected. I've seen you before, but you're going to have to refresh me. Tell us who you and Omar are.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
I'll tell on him. We call him Pine, but his name is Charles Hillary Bierswell. He's the son of Lydia Bierswell,
Okay.
who, her father is Tom McDougall, Tom in Amelia. Okay,
And this is his wife?
Oma.
Oma. You call her Oma, right?
They call her Oma.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't know it means grandma in German.
I know that. Yeah. I had Oma.
I've got an identical twin sister, and her name is Oma, O-N-A.
Oma.
And my daddy, he said, what are you going to name her middle name? He said, my daddy was an old cowboy. He said, they've got one apiece, and that's damn sure enough.
Well, that's Oma your actual name, or they just call you Oma because you're your grandmother?
Oma is my name.
Oh, that's your name.
Oma is Oma and Oma.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought.
Identical twins.
Yeah.
I've got an identical twin sister.
How often do you come to the reunion? I haven't seen you. How long?
Said you hadn't been to a reunion. He hadn't been here in a long time.
I believe last time, I believe I was here, last time my dad was out here, but I don't remember what year it was. But I remember back, all them, we used to have for a long time, down at Leonard's Park.
Right, yeah.
And I think, I remember one we had over in Sandy Rock, and it must have been in 1938 or 39. And I remember it rained, God, it rained, there were rain coming back to Harper, and they had been up, and that was down it. And then they had a little hill getting out of that Sandy Rock, and moved cars spin, like we had a hell of a time getting out of that park.
Yeah, I can remember a lot of them at Planter Park when I was just a little kid. Those were really, at least in those days, they seemed like a lot of fun to me.
But did it regularly start first reunion?
I believe it was. I believe that's what Stella Hurst told me one time. First one was actually in Mason at the old Zish home up there or something. Bob, you haven't missed any of these reunions. Last year's first one out you missed in a long time.
Well, She was down and couldn't get around. And
Blame it on your wife.
so, and take care of her.
How many of these have you been to?
Huh?
How many have you been to? Do you have any idea?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah. You're a fixture here. We always happy to see you. What I was going to say a while ago, I consider the reunion a success when Leanne's here and she brings her chicken dumplings.
Yes.
That's good. We'll give you a big hand. I promised you some more for about the last 4 years. You finally made it. Go ahead, Pi. I'm sorry.
I think, all I know is me and Martin, they're in here, we're from the third generation. Does anybody else here from the third generation? Is that right, third generation? Yeah, I believe that's right.
Third gen, yeah, all the first cousins are gone, so that's probably right.
What I do now? Oh, probably a lot
You talk about Mark Lane. I went to school down there, and my brother, he trained racehorses down there for Morris's. And they had a big old racetrack out there, and they got those horses and everything. And he even went to Kirby and got Lewis Rider's colts and trained them over there. I went to school down there, my brother, he graduated.
Well, which brother was it then?
Clarence.
Clarence did, okay.
They had one Kentucky Derby,
Johnny probably remembers, maybe you do, that guy that was that player that went to Kentucky, Derby.
what was his name? He trained horses.
Mama didn't know him.
Well, I think it was like a TK.
What the horse citation when he trained?
Well, the horse that I can remember was Uncommon Gold with a big money in it for him and brought him back to the ranch and turned him loose. Well, he broke down, so that's the only one I knew really well.
Thanks, when citation
Well,
run.
after he got up to Kentucky, he trained with her citation.
Yeah, citation. When citation
I don't
run.
know. Can't think of God's name.
Yeah, well, see, he came from that marshal.
Yeah, he was one of the trainers in Morris Ranch all time ago.
Yeah.
Well, see, they had a big jockey house down there, and they had the horses had a big old house with 21 rooms in it, basement, steam heated, and they just let that door stay open. And the sheep and that went in there and ruined that house. That was a beautiful thing inside.
Well, the one house they call the schoolhouse is now a private home. Somebody bought it. And
Yeah, that was
built
Clayton
it
Morris.
really
Clayton Morris, he managed that ranch for the Morris, and he lived there. And we've been going nearly every year down there to all this, they call it, cemetery thing, but they invite all the people that used to live there. And I don't know everybody, they don't call.
Yeah. And so they still have kind of like a reunion type of thing there,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
memorial. Okay.
Well, Uncle Pop has a picture of that schoolhouse in his living room,
Big.
big picture of it. And I always admired that picture, and I found one like it one day at Kerrville and bought it. And I have it hanging in my house, and one day my son Quentin brought a friend of his out to, they were going to shoe a horse or something. And the boy's name is Maurice Hurt. And when he saw that picture, he nearly fainted. He said, that's my mom's grandfather's, that was my mom's grandfather's property. Her name is Mindy Morris, and she married Richard Hurt.
Yeah, I got a big old work framed picture of that pretty much.
Do you? Yeah.
It is that big.
Did they have a high school out there, Paul?
Yeah, they had, well, that, they had the school out there, had the churches out there, all the get-togethers out there, and they had a high school, yeah.
You graduated from that high school?
Huh?
You went to that high school?
No, I didn't, we moved to Marshall when I was in the 5th grade. But Clarence, he graduated there.
Well, some of the big rock barns are still standing.
Yeah.
The wooden ones.
The one was all gone, there was, I don't know how many, where we lived, there were two great big. And then across the road, there was two great big. One of them was rolled down, and the other people bought the property, tore it down.
Well, the history says that one time there was 12.
Yeah, I
You
wouldn't
know, I
know.
don't know where they were
There's
exactly.
only one of them left that I know of.
Yeah.
And there's a little piece of that one where we lived, we had two, there's a piece of it left.
Oh, really? It's a ruin. Well, on the corner there, there's a big house that looked like it was like a general store kind of thing. and
Oh, yeah, it was,
Yeah.
store.
Oh,
They had a little everything there one time.
Yeah.
Bill, they,
Post office, everything.
Yes,
Bill got the end, and
after Wanda's presentation, it motivated me, so I took a little trip up to Morris Ranch.
yeah, they were real town at one time.
Yeah, that's what I understand. That was the name of the town, Morris Ranch.
Yeah. The road and everything.
Took me forever to find it,
Oh, yes.
but once I did, it was interesting.
Drive a long way.
Yeah, you mentioned the herd while ago, and the herds buy that place out there? The herds?
Well, I'm really not sure, but Mindy was just real surprised when I told her about Uncle Bob had lived there when he was a child and, you know, told her a few things that she didn't even know about. So she was just really surprised that anybody in Dilley had any connection or knew anything about Morris.
Morris Ranch.
And my brother John, he knows a lot.
John knows more about it anybody.
Let him by it. He's 91,
How old is Johnny?
91.
He's 91 and he's still running that ranch out there.
Is that right?
I told him, I said, you better stay off those horses. He said, oh, I got me one of those, it is,
Four wheel.
yeah, well, we got four wheel things, he rides that. Yeah, he said he did. Has to bleed it up something to get on it, though.
All right, who traveled the furthest to get here today in Wanda and Reginald County? Who else? Any other out-of-state people?
Corpus.
That's good. That's a pretty good drive from here. I see some, you know, this is an unusual year. First year we've had any children in a long time. I mean, children almost completely disappeared from this family reunion. And that's one reason we didn't see a problem having these small rooms. Now this year we have a bunch of children, including this beautiful little girl. And I want you to introduce us to, can you introduce yourself to us? Or you want your mom to know? Well, tell us who you are.
What your name is?
Samantha, that is a beautiful name and you're a beautiful young lady. Who's your mommy?
No, I'm not.
That's not your mother?
That is my mommy.
It is? Who's your uncle? You have an uncle here today?
Show them Uncle Kurt.
That's Uncle Kurt? All right. Well, where do you live, Samantha? Sweeney? Oh, that's a long way from here. Well, we're sure happy you came with us today. Mommy, I don't believe you've been here before, have you? Kim, tell us who you are and where you're from. Can you do that? No?
Kim Kennedy,
Kim,
living in Sweeney right now.
and you're Kurt's brother? I'm sister? Is your brother?
Yeah. Alene McDougall is my grandmother.
Alene McDougall. I'll have to look that up in the book.
I'm looking at
Okay. Anyway, thanks for coming. And there's another young man there. Tell us who that is, Leanne. I believe he's finally run down.
His name is Caden. He's my grandson. He belongs to my daughter, Cheyenne. And I have a brand new granddaughter that was born April the 24th to Rhonda and Fowler Carson. And her name is 5 years older than she is. I don't know why my kids scatter their kids out like that.
Well, you got so many of them. Let's spread them out.
My last four were, the oldest of the last four was 3 years and 4 months old and had two little brothers and a baby sister. They're wasting time.
I saw some other pretty little girls out there, some nice looking young men. I guess they're still busy playing.
They are.
I don't guess we need to take account of the families here, but I know that John's family takes a prize again as every year. So congratulations for all of you being here and number one. Did everyone sign the book? Hope everyone signed the book so we can keep kind of account as long as we're doing this.
Sure about the John.
Sure about the what? The count?
About John.
John?
Quite a few Thomas folks here.
Well, that's right, John and Tom. I don't know.
Tommy Thomas, raise your hand.
Tom,
1, 2, 3, 4 more.
4 more outside.
in-laws, count two.
Yeah, here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, they got
Add 4 to it.
4, 13.
13.
I believe you did. How many do y'all have on there?
I don't know, let's count.
Raise your hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And there's one more outside.
We got one outside.
We have one after that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they want us for one.
Hey, good for you.
Was it tied? They win by 1.
He won by
one.
That's very unusual. Looky there, another pretty little girl. All right.
That's one of them was outside.
You gotta tell us who you are.
This is Emily. This is
Hi,
my
Emily.
granddaughter. Say hi.
We're so happy to have you here. Tell everybody hi. Any other history anybody want to share with us today? Did y'all all see the proclamation we got from the, I guess I should say, the ex-mayor of Fredericksburg? Anybody here from Fredericksburg? Isn't that strange? All the McDougall relatives here in Fredericksburg want to show up.
I talked to my sister last night. She was out good because she said she was coming.
Right.
Make it, Marlon, make it.
Who?
Make it very well.
Yeah, Mickey, yeah.
She's out good.
Good.
She's a little sister.
I didn't know she was your sister. All these years.
Half sister.
Half sister, okay. Yeah. Well, her son was the mayor of Fredericksburg until the last election, right?
Huh?
He was the mayor of Fredericksburg until the last election. I understand he was defeated. Before he was left office, I don't guess he left. He did sign his proclamation honoring his family for its 81st family reunion here in Fredericksburg. We're still hanging on. Which brings up the point, the last time we met last year, there were about 15 people here. And we voted at that time to continue the reunion one more year and then I guess take another vote this year, whether we want to continue to have it or just suspend it indefinitely or just officially declare it at an end.
I think you should do like every 5 years or something.
I think we should have it again next year because I'm going to put a bunch of customers under those satellites.
Yep.
We'll open the floor to discussion. Anybody want to make a comment on it? We talked about this several years now. Attendance keeps going down. It's just change in, family dynamics, and that's just part of the way life is. And whether we're going to be able to keep coming or not, that's up to you. Y'all can vote on it. We decided we vote this year. Whatever y'all think.
I've got about 10 and 10 coming next year.
Okay. So,
My son Quentin and his wife Christy said they would come today, but they're homeless right now. He's renovating a house. And plus, this is what he does in his spare time on that house. He's a welder by trade. And it's one of his days off that he could work on his house, so that's why they were saying.
I'm not going to fault anybody. I can't get my own
Max
sister.
told me he was gonna be here, he didn't show up, and he'd never been here before. Lex Copeland.
Tudor son Lex.
I wonder how the young people of this generation feel about it, because they would be the ones that would carry it on.
Let's hear it from Kurt, Kim.
To be honest, this is the first year I've heard of it. I mean, I knew it happened every year. It's the first time that somebody told me before the reunion about it. So I could come. I always heard about it after the fact.
I think 75 was the first year we came.
75th?
The 75th,
Oh, yeah,
the 75th was the first time we
Yeah, we
heard
had
about
a
it.
big turnout then. That was the last really big reunion.
Was there any possessions here last year?
How many possessions here since Stella died? I don't think there have been possessions here since.
No, you're
Stella.
right.
I came in 20.
And I don't think, to be honest, I don't think
I
they'll.
bet Gene was there after that.
No, I've talked to them, and now they just seem to have lost interest in Stella's. And I doubt that they'll come involved.
Well, Lex is a neighbor of Jean's. I'll stick him on him.
Well, I've talked to Gene, yeah, sure.
Do you think that in time, the cycle will change and the younger people will become more interested in this sort of thing?
I don't know.
Nature taking its course?
Yeah, I just don't know. You know, part of the problem is that the family's spread out so much, no one knows anybody much anymore, and younger people are just not that interested in coming sitting here on Sunday afternoon, listen to the people talk and do things. So I doubt it, but I don't know. I can't say it. I just really don't know. I'm just here for direction, and we'll do whatever y'all you hope to do, whatever you want to do.
I have a comment. Having it on a Sunday, if the young people are far off and have their families, I think it's a hardship possibly for those afar to come and get back home and go to work. I mean, that was the observation I had. When we were still living in Houston, or Shelby was living in Houston and stuff too, it was harder to come. I mean, we're down the road now, it's a different story.
That's been brought up before, possibly if it changes to Saturday, people have to travel a long way.
Because I know that originally the ones that are still farming, I know, and even in my own family, it's hard for them to come because they're feeding and doing things, and they always say it's easier on a Sunday, but that's if you're local. So, I don't know.
The locals aren't coming.
That's right.
What?
Exactly right, the local, right?
Yeah, it also brings to attention, you know, like I said, this is the first time I've been notified about it prior to the reunion. And how many of my cousins, you know, would have been able to make it. I know one, instead of coming here, she went to Scotland and she's meeting some of the McDougalls there.
Scotland, I think I choose that too. Are they interested in coming again, and your cousins?
Yeah,
think they'd
they
actually
would
come?
have come here if they hadn't already had plane reservations to go to Scotland.
What would make it more interesting to people like your age and Kurt? I mean,
Do they know anything about the national?
Probably not.
If they have something like that to look at to get them interested in.
It probably would, yeah.
It sounds like we've got a pretty untapped crowd out there, because we really know what we're doing.
Oh, it's a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people.
We just need to find a way to connect with everybody, remind them of this, and just do it on a Saturday, maybe slightly earlier than we're here. Before everybody's out of school, right when they're getting out of school, or even later in the year when they're getting ready to go back to school.
Well, Doug sends out letters to everybody every year. I mean, they know about it.
But only those that he has addresses
Right.
for. There's a lot missing from the list.
I would think maybe it would be a better.
Well, if it's school and graduation and what have you,
Yeah.
that never happens. That's what's wrong with our business. And those, so, and then at the first part of the summer, a lot of the young people still have their children going to camps and stuff. As an ex-teacher, I found that out. Whereas you hit July or August, but not too late because school starts in the middle of August now, so you almost have to do it right at the end of July or something and get the information out there. And all the younger people are doing everything on the internet, so maybe instead of letters, we should all try to get all of y'all's emails to your various levels and get it out there, because maybe then they would be of interest. And then they can know about the book, and if you got enough names, you can print it in or something.
The website's
Yeah, someone mentioned that last year.
You can put on the website, add your email address to there, without letters.
We'd have to let Kurt do that. I don't know nothing about a website, or how to get started, or what it costs, or anything like that. Any other discussion? Anybody? Want it?
Kurt, the website that you have, maybe nobody even knows about it except a few, maybe need to.
Talk about it.
You got a McDougall website?